Hi all, welcome to the SAP Navigation. This is the starting of SAP session. Just before start of the SAP Navigation, let me introduce myself. My name is Suresh. I have overall industry experience 15 plus years. Currently, I'm working from Chicago, United States of America. So that's about me. I work for a multinational company. So today's topic is how to configure. This is from scratch. I'm taking you through the process. So first of all, how to configure the launchpad and the client specific SAP. So after installing the SAP logon pad, what you see here. So click on the new if you want to add a new link. Otherwise, I will show the already configured SAP here. So you see, click on the edit. So in this is the description. You can give whatever you want. This is a free text. System ID also free text. You can give anything S4 test, S4 whatever you want. But this is something that will play a key role in connecting to the appropriate server. So this is something should be valid. This cannot enter whatever we like. So the instance number should be the always proper number. Uh, that is something provided by your client. And the application server, this is very important. Through this, you are connecting to the appropriate server. Once you enter this information correctly, instance number and application server, click on OK. So now you are all set to launch the SAP. So now, once you double click on this, it will open a new window with the client and username, password and SAP logon language. So SAP support multiple languages. So you can log in through German and there are a couple of other languages, but normally we use English. So I'm logging in with my user ID. So I'll enter the password. So remember SAP allow maximum of 6 sessions like this. However, this is not limited. You can log in one more time with the same ID and password. So that will allow you to access more screens if required. So let me show you how it will work. So here you will get the option continue with this logon and end any other logons in the system, meaning if you have other logins that will close, so you will not be able to access more than 6 sessions. If you want to use more than 6, continue with this logon without ending any other logons in the system. So in this, it will allow another 6 sessions so that you can access 12. But normally we don't need that many sessions. 6 is more than enough. In case you want to use more than 6 sessions, this is how you can use it. And then moving on to the navigation. So here you see the icons which shows the user menu. So SAP generally provide the SAP menu and also the user menu. If you want to use your own menus, you can configure that here. And this is the SAP menu which you are seeing here. So if you click on this, it will show the SAP menu which is already showing up here. So if I click on the user menu, you will see the user menu for basis. So my name is created like basis in the system. So this is the workplace. So remember, these are the icons. These things can be accessed through the T codes also. So let's say this is the workplace. You can click on this and access my workplace. Alternatively, you can type the T code SBWP. That also will take you to the same place, workplace here. So I'm going back. To go back, you have two options. You can click on this or you can press the F3. Remember, try to use the, I'm very much familiar with the shortcut keys, like I will use the F3, F8 for execution. And remember, SAP provide the shortcut keys in the bracket. Here also you see Shift plus F5 is the shortcut key for other menu. So this is generally not for finance. Okay, I forgot to mention I'm a finance consultant. I have knowledge in FICO, FSCM and treasury, little bit of treasury and joint venture accounting too. This is basically for security team, so I'm not going to talk much about this. So here this is about add to favorites. Suppose let's say you want to add any T code, let's say VA05, you want to add it to the favorites. You just select the T code, anything whatever you want to add, and then click on this. So it will be added to the your favorites. Remember, this is not moving from here to here. This is creating a copy in your favorites, meaning it will leave this original transaction in the appropriate folder. It will create a copy in your favorites. And this is for deletion. If you add any T code by mistake in your favorites, if you want to delete it, you can delete. So VA05 will be deleted. And then this is for edit favorites. And then now, if you want to move the favorite up and down, you can use these options. So here you can see this one is moved. So you see this, this can be moved up or down, whatever. This is the navigation keys. Okay, and then here this is again a basis or security T code. I'm not going to talk much about this. And then coming to the menu, you have different menus available. Remember, these menus will change from screen to screen. Let's say you are in the home page, you have a different options available. Let's say you are in a different screen, let's say like SPRO, where we do the customization. So their different options, menu options will be different. So whatever you see in the home page may not be the same in the SPRO screen, or when you display the document, your options will change again. So remember, these menu options are not constant, so it will change. Okay, so again, I'm going back to the home screen. So what we can do is we can use the /n, so it will take you to the home page of the SAP, or you can use this back option also, that will take two steps back, one by one. So you can use that. Shift F3 will take you to the home screen. F3 is one step back. Shift F3 will take you to the home screen. So now coming to the menu options, you see here we have menu, sorry, more option, more. Here we have option called menu options. So one is menu, edit, favorites, extras, system, help, and SAP GUI, settings and actions. So if you look at the menu here, again, most of these things will repeat. User menu and SAP menu, which we already discussed, and then business workplace, that is also something we already discussed. And this is about the creating new roles. This is a security activity. Display role menu, again not important, and not important for functional consultant. And then refresh. This is just a system refresh. This is nothing to do, just it will refresh the any updated fields that will be refreshed. And then move on to the next menu. Here you see the edit, where you see the execute. If you select any T code, then if you come here and then click on the execute, this will execute the vendor line item report. So remember one thing, the SAP provide different options. Some are useful, some are you can easily access by double clicking or using the shortcut keys, but this is one of the option they gave us. So the easy way to access this is I would double click on the transaction that will execute. So you see here, this is a double click that will take me to this vendor line item report. And then again /n, this will take me to the home page, or shift F3 also will take me to the home page. Let me use shift F3. Yeah, this is what I'm doing now. And then edit and execute in a new window. So if you select the T code and click on this button, it will open a new window for us, which is Control plus F2. Alternatively, you can use /o and type the T code. This also will open a uh, new window for the T code. Let me open customer line item this time, FBL5, and so here this is a vendor line item display. So now I'm opening a new window, which is a customer line item. /o is for opening the new window from the existing current window. So now you see the customer line item report, and on the other screen you see the vendor line item report, meaning both are exist available for use. So again I'm going back by using the /n T code. Now we see these create shortcut on desktop. Generally we don't use that things. Again, this is add favorite, change favorite, move up and down, delete favorite, insert folder, insert transaction. All these things, settings and set as a start transaction. All these things you can do from the right click here. You can select the folder and right click on it, so it will give you all the options whatever we saw in the menu option, like open folder, delete all favorites, insert folder. If you want to create a new folder within this, you can do that, and then insert a transaction if you want to add a new transaction. So those are the things we can do here. And then extras, here the important thing is settings is important. So if you want to see the T code of the transaction, what you are seeing here, that is something we will control from here. Let me show you how we do that. So display technical names, if you select this one, then you will see the transaction code for that specific transaction. So here you see SU01 or SPRO, these are the T codes that will be displayed when you check this item. So other options are self-explanatory, like display favorite at the end of the list, meaning it will show after the user menu on the bottom, and do not display menu, only favorites, only display favorites. If you don't want to see this menu, only if you want to see favorites, we can check this like that. And then this is for select all, this is for deselect all, and this one This one is for selecting or deselecting the first item or which is selected.